Shout out to the main chef, man. Shout out to the top chef in the kitchen, Adam 22, man. He stays stirring the pot. Stirring the pot. Stirring the pot. Boy, he be in the kitchen. So right here we got Adam 22, DW Flame, and Suspect. These niggas is in here doing the news. They talking about who's better, who's the top 3 shit. They talking top 3 shit. And they talking about Drake and Kendrick right now. And somehow these niggas end up arguing. Now, how I see it, it looked like the nigga Suspect's trying to tell Adam 22, bruh, this hip hop shit is a little more in my veins than yours. That's all. The hip hop shit is more in my veins than yours. Like, and Adam 22 took it as he's saying, like, since he's white, he don't know more about hip hop. It's not what he's saying. The nigga Suspect's dad is an artist. Understand that. That's more in the veins. Like, if your mom is a fucking lawyer and then you grow up trying to be a lawyer and we talking, guess who got more lawyer in their bloods, in their veins? You do. You just dripped in it more. You just dripped and drained in it more. But this is how it went, man. It turned up.
Y'all are. That's what the fuck I'm trying to tell y'all. I might be a little slow right now because I was getting high.
Suspect's a stubborn guy.
But y'all both y'all both talking about two different things.
That you thought you knew more hip hop about me, you lost the conversation.
At the moment that you start arguing from authority and arguing that your opinion is better just because of your life experience, no, that's what you're saying right now.
They said that, and I agree.
You're leaning on your life experience to say that you should automatically win the argument.
I didn't say that.
That's what you just said.
I didn't say automatic.
I fuck with that though. If I have more life experience than you at doing something, that means I can tell you more about it. That's just simple. I thought that was simple. But Adam 22 don't like that shit. Hey, he on some, this video, Adam 22's on some, nigga, I'm winning this conversation, nigga, no matter how much sense you make.
But the moment that you tried to...
And the nigga DW Flame back there sipping his tea, I feel him, but this nigga speak up. Let him know, yeah. If the person with more experience know more. It's not about who study it. Listen, when you study something, you know, yeah, you can know all around it, but you only know what people tell you. That experienced it. Follow me. If you study something, you only know what is there for you to study. When you're in the shit, you're experiencing everything. Not only the little parts that people give up. Know what I mean? Everything. Let me explain this. Let me explain it in another way. Back when Young Jeezy dropped, right? Yeah. Yo, back when Young Jeezy dropped, I'm from the hood, so we was fucking, I forget what we was fucking with around that time. Like, it was gangster music. It was like 50 Cent and shit, know what I mean? But yo, once Young Jeezy came out and he said, like this, zip like that. Yeah, yo, that spoke a different way to niggas in my hood. Yo, you could tell it was coming from somebody who experienced. It wasn't a reporter. It was somebody who was in the shit, because they were saying shit that wasn't said. And you knew, like, hold up. It sounded like snitching. It's like, hold up. It's like, it was too real. Know what I mean? there's a difference from somebody that's coming out like Young Jeezy. That nigga that's come from the hood and been through it, versus somebody that's like a ooh. I don't even know an artist that, man, there ain't really too much artists that's faking the funk that make it to my ears, you know what I mean, these days. So, but no, or like Drake. Let's say it like Drake. Drake can't tell you what the ziplock. He can't tell you what the zip. He could. He could. He could tell you, but he's telling you from what somebody told him. When Young Jeezy said that shit, y'all get it. Y'all get it.
Discredit, like, you know, how do you know more hip hop about me? How?
No, but what you're doing right now, acting as if
that's the question.
Why I'm talking? Stop talking while I'm talking. You're arguing now that.
Ooh, told you. He don't like look. He don't really care about the conversation. He care about more about putting you in your place, suspect. He care way more right now about putting you in your fucking place right now, boy. He doing the same. He talking over you like you talking over him, but he say, stop talking while I'm talking. Let me get my narrative off. They can hear the truth, but let me conduct some shit where I look better than you.
Opinion. Why are you interrupting so much?
Because I want to know the question. You didn't answer the question. You was done talking, then I asked the question, and you interrupted.
You're asking why am I allowed to have a legitimate opinion on hip hop? No, you're saying that my opinion can't count compared to yours.
That's not what I said. I said the moment that you insinuated, like the moment that child was ready, and then you said like, oh, like Suspect knows more than hip hop about me. Nigga, you came in hip hop in 32. I was born into hip hop.
What are you talking about? I've been listening to rap since I was a tiny child. Bro, no, but this argument is you taking an L because you're arguing that I can't have an argument.
I'm not saying you can't.
All right, but look. All right, I heard what Adam 22 said. He said he been listening to hip hop from birth too. And this is why Suspect's not talking about you being white. His dad was an underground rapper that was real big. So, yo, he's not, listen, Adam 22 just said, you've been listening to music since he was a toddler. Suspect has been listening to hip hop. He been going to the studio with his dad since a toddler. He been going to in the backstage at shows that's his dad's since a toddler. It's more in his veins. So yes, my nigga, yes. His opinion count more than yours. Yes, nigga, yeah. Even if he wrong though, that don't mean he right. Even if he's wrong, his opinion's going to matter more because he's going to be coming off of more than of what he's seen in his experience versus you're coming off of what people would have allowed you to see in their experience. Now, man, come on, man.
Can't have an argument.
No, but you're arguing that my opinion.
I didn't say you can't
but
have
why
an
is my
argument.
opinion less
No,
relevant than yours?
I didn't
That's
say
not the kind of thing that people will. No, on a podcast, that's not what you do. You don't tell the other person that their opinion doesn't count because they're white or because they're old or whatever. Well, that's what you're saying.
I didn't say
and you're lying because you just said that I got into hip hop at 32.
I didn't say it count. You got into talking to rappers at 32. Did you not?
No, yeah.
Okay, then, nigga, I was born into hip hop.
Okay.
What are you talking about? I was judging battles.
I'm saying that if you go on a podcast and you argue that your opinion matters more than the other person,
it matters
no, that's what you're saying right now.
I didn't say it matters more.
No, that's literally what you just said.
And the only reason I brought that up is because when that chat came up, you immediately insinuated like, oh, how does Suspect know more? And I just told you how. You came into hip hop at 32. I was
That's
born
not true.
Into it.
You're lying. I've been listening to hip hop since I was a small child, since I was in elementary school.
I've been in it, though.
Just because you were hanging out with Lush at battles doesn't mean that.
Hanging out with Lush.
Okay, but
being a fan and being in it are completely separate things.
That's when Adam 22 started digging. He went to Gravedigger Mountain and started digging. Why would he say anything about Lush? Why would he say anything about Lush though? Because what they got going on right now got to do with Lush? He probably ain't meet Lush until he was older. What is he talking about? Let's continue listening real quick.
How are you in it?
Don't you understand?
Just because you were going to live shows?
No, not
because you're going to battles.
I'm judging battles.
I'm saying
I'm judging battles at 12.
Suspect. If you're gonna
My
have
father is an underground.
Why do I keep talking
legend.
and then you start talking over me?
You didn't let me
Shouldn't
answer.
we let each other talk?
Let me answer.
No, but you keep saying the same thing over and over.
How? And then I tried
Suspect.
to answer and then you cut me off.
I'm gonna explain to you like a pretty simple concept in podcasting, which is
you got it, bro. You won.
If we're gonna have an argument,
you got it.
You can't tell me that I can't have an opinion.
You got it. You won.
Why are you doing this little spoiled brat thing?
You got it. You won.
You got it. You won.
You won.
Oh man, this is kind of sad.
I bet it is. It's sad that you feel like as 32, as being a fan of hip hop, and somebody who's actually in hip hop.
Well, you're doing it again.
How?
You're doing it again.
How do you know?
You're telling me I can't have an opinion on rap because I'm white.
I didn't say you can't have an opinion. Where did white come into this? I said 30.
He ain't saying that. So now, oh man, hopefully he don't end up understanding though, because this is like what they argued about this the whole time. Let's fast forward this shit.
You started diminishing my life experience before me. Why are you talking to him? Talk to me. Talk to me.
You don't know more about
the game than me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Don't talk to him.
I don't need to.
That's some hoe ass shit. Don't be looking at him when you could be looking at me.
Hoe ass shit.
Look at me.
Oh yeah, because we listen.
If you want to argue, look at me.
Yo, how you going? Oh man, hey, now y'all tripping. Y'all letting Adam 22 really say too much. It's going past podcasting now. Now it's going past podcasting. Adam 22 is clearly losing the art of convo, and now he's just digging, personal digs. What would y'all do? What would y'all do in this situation if y'all was talking to y'all boss and they was start digging? What y'all gonna do, man? Hit me in the comments. I know this ain't over, so I guess this is part one. This is part one.